for this.
It's the Hanson brothers are here. Taylor, Zach, Isaac, they're in the country. They've got the new album, Anthem, that's available right now, featuring the song Get the Girl Back. Oh, we're ready to chat to the fellas. Hello, Jenny.
Good morning. What an intro.
I know. We're doing our 90s show today. Can you believe, because I was trying to think of how long it's been since we released, you know, and Mbop was like a massive hit.
You guys might remember, we were all out on the harbour together, Sydney Harbour. You guys were only
absolutely,
kids.
Yeah.
It was gigantic.
I can't believe that was 17 years ago.
Get out of here. Are you kidding?
17. Doesn't time fly? Isn't that ridiculous?
It's unbelievable, yeah.
It feels painful almost.
I know, right?
Some ways it feels so much longer.
Well, you guys are all grown up, married, you got kids.
Yes, you guys do.
We now make our own beer.
Yeah.
Yes.
Do you really?
We really do. Yes.
Yeah. What, like to release on the market, or
No,
just
yeah,
for
we
fun?
have a beer. We started a beer company this year, and
last year, actually.
Or last year, thank you. And our first beer is called Hops.
Oh yeah, I heard about this actually.
I love it.
Yeah, so it's available in the U.S. We really want to actually bring it to Australia. We just haven't gotten around to that. It's a big
beer
process.
distribution is pretty complicated, but
yeah. Oh God, who's running this bloody beer company?
Well, I mean,
We are in some form or another.
We don't know. We're drinking a lot of it,
Yes.
and then we're just sort of signing paperwork while we drink it.
Have you travelled over here with the families, or have you thought, we're going to be able to escape all of this and leave them all behind?
I brought my whole family with me. This is Zach, so I have all three of my kids here. We're kind of going on a crazy journey.
yeah,
I can't believe I'm talking to you and you're talking about your kids.
Yeah, I know.
I'm
I know.
sorry. I can't. I feel like you were a kid the last time I saw you. Oh, it's so surreal.
He was. Remember, he was little. All the girls are crying and screaming. You were just a little kid thrashing out on the drums.
So funny.
I know.
Did you know, Zach, there's an actress, Lucy Hale from Pretty Little Liars, and she admitted recently, actually, that she used to write you love letters and bury them in the woods.
What a lunatic!
Did you
What a
know that?
friggin' nutcase!
and bury them in the woods.
Yeah.
Well, I wonder what she was thinking about the burying.
Yeah.
in the woods.
She actually said she buried him in the woods, hoping you'd find them. And I'm thinking, it's a long shot. It's a long shot.
She got it. She's an artist, guys. She's an artist.
You know, she probably heard about me. I tend to go out into the woods with a shovel, just dig in random places, hoping I'll find gold or treasure,
Dead bodies.
or love letters.
Have you guys discovered any other celebrities come up to you later on and go, oh my God, I used to crush on you so bad?
Yeah, I mean, we've had quite a few of those. I mean, you don't really sit around making your laundry list of
Let's do
those
it
mentions.
now. Let's do it now. Who have we had?
Well, I mean, actually, you mentioned Kat Dennings and Nikki Reed. Kat Dennings told me an awesome story about being on her bike and like riding. She had like a little like a speaker that was playing the radio and stopping, while she was riding her bike when she first heard our song on the radio, and went to the store, got the CD, and like that had kind of a life,
it's a mutual love
fan
there.
of the band.
Wow.
Since then,
Yeah.
And now all these years later, she's in your video clip. She's
Yeah,
like a
well-
pinch yourself kind of moment for her. Yeah.
Well, it was awesome. I mean, it's flattering. When you put yourself out there and do something like in music, you kind of expose yourself to criticism, and you put your craft in front of people. So when you have others that you sort of respect and have succeeded with what they do, it's really cool to have them say, "Hey, I'm a fan."
The Sydney and Melbourne shows have already sold out, and apparently someone told me you're letting the fans do the set list as well. Choose the order of what songs you play. How's that going to work?
Yeah, we actually ended up adding, because the shows sold so well in Sydney and Melbourne,
Yeah.
we ended up adding some extra shows, and then decided to kind of do something fun and special for several of the shows on the tour. So in let's see, our Gold Coast show, our Perth show, and our second Sydney show, which is at the Hi-Fi in Sydney, we're doing a set list voting thing where basically we put up a list of, what was it, like 50 songs or something like that?
We give people like a big list to pull from, and then you go cast your vote. You can still do it. And people get to decide what they want the set list to be.
Exactly.
And you're going to New Zealand for some strange reason as well.
Yes, we were just trying to figure out a way to get to Hobbiton.
We were hungry for lamb.
Someone said recently, one of you, I don't know who it was, that said that Bieber and Miley will be one day regret their behaviour. Who said that?
I don't know if
Who
any
said
of us
it?
said
I
that.
don't recall.
Someone
We
said
all
it.
thought that.
I'm not sure. I don't know. It's possible that could have been an interview that I did. I mean, that doesn't sound like exactly what I said.
Well,
but
there's a lot of questions that come up, especially because we broke out as young people,
Yeah.
especially young people. We often get goaded to make comments about those folks.
Oh, how dare you accuse us of goading
We're not
you?
goading you.
So I
Are
think
you calling Kyle and Jackie goats?
Goats.
well, I think the deal is everybody's actions come around for them.
all I would
What
say is
Taylor's really trying to say is we sort of have a thing in the band. No one's allowed to buy monkeys. It's just sort of
And
travel internationally with them.
And in fact, Miley Cyrus recorded in our studio not long ago.
I think Miley's fantastic. I love her.
Yeah, she's a great performer.
Which
Are
one
you
of
into
you
that
guys,
tongue
if you
thing?
guys weren't
Are you
married,
into that tongue thing?
Yeah, I like the tongue thing. If you guys weren't married, I bet you'd be all lined up to have a go.
You know what? I'm really more into women. She doesn't really strike me as she's kind of more boyish.
Oh,
Okay,
right.
right.
You
Yeah.
don't like the short hair
Yeah.
thing.
Yeah.
What about all the weed smoking stuff? You guys into smoking weed?
I
Weed's so
have
much of a
lots of
downer.
weeds in my yard, and I like to smoke them with my weed eater.
Yes. Smoked.
It's about as hard
Daily
as it gets.
smoke.
Yeah.
You
When I
guys,
think of smoking, I think of meat.
you guys.
We like smoked meats.
Be careful. There's certain suburbs in Sydney. When you say smoking the meat, it does not mean barbecuing.
Interesting.
I will say I would be curious to see what would happen if they took a koala and switched out the eucalyptus with something
With
else.
some weed,
Oh,
yeah.
Some
those
cannabis.
koalas,
Yes.
they're off their
They're
face on
stoned
that.
anyway.
They're off their face on that eucalyptus.
Apparently, so we were actually at the Australian Zoo yesterday, and they were so gracious to kind of give us a walk around. And apparently, the koalas are not stoned.
Oh, they're
So
not?
that's
Is
all.
that a myth?
Who
That's
said
a
that?
myth.
Bindi Irwin. Did she
Yes,
say
they are
that?
not. Bindi Irwin actually did say that.
Yeah.
You don't trust her, do you?
No, I like Bindi
Oh,
Irwin.
I like
but,
Bindi.
You know, did you get a? Was she interested? Because I think she's looking.
She's 16. And
Yeah,
these
she is
guys
16.
are-
No,
yeah.
but she's dating one of the zookeepers.
Oh,
apparently.
that's a rumor. That's a rumor.
Well,
God, you never know
she
what
was
to believe.
absolutely She was absolutely lovely, and
She
they were
is.
amazingly gracious walking us through the zoo. But yeah, we were at the animal hospital, and we kind of did the whole walk around. And yeah, I was kind of sad to hear that koalas aren't just stoned. They have this vibe like they're just up there
Chilling.
like tripping out.
Yeah, they do.
Did they
tripping out
tell
the
you?
trees.
Did they tell you they're riddled with chlamydia?
They
Yes,
did mention
actually, most of the animals in the hospital were there for some form of chlamydia.
Wow. Wow.
Kyle, did you get up there recently?
No, I haven't been up.
Are you sure?
He just knows a lot of koala trivia.
You know some koalas.
He
You've
knows
been
a
around.
lot about that.
You got to stay away from this koalas.
So stick around, Hanson. We're going to do, because it's our 90s show today, we're going to do a bit of 90s trivia next.
Oh, great.
Sydney traffic. Kyle and Jackie O's
Quiz.
It's Kyle, Jackie O this morning here at KIIS. The Hanson brothers are here. Taylor, Zach, Isaac, the new album Anthem. That's available right now. They're touring around the country. Very exciting. If you can get tickets, a lot of these shows have sold out. We'll put them on the details on our website, okay? You can go and check it out there.
All right, so here's how it works. 90s trivia, because it is our 90s show today. I'm going to go around the table and ask you guys questions. The one with the lowest score at the end of it has the option of being slapped in the face with a fish, but you can choose not to do that if you want to, because we're
what sort
nice
of,
to our guests.
It's the lamest game ever, Jackie.
To actually get slapped in the face by a wet fish.
Yeah, but one of you boys will have the lowest answers, and then you will be slapped. One of you brothers will slap the other one with a fish. So it's not us slapping it. So we got nothing to do with it.
Right. Okay.
ready?
I'd like to see how you've distanced yourself from the
Here we go.
crime.
Did the legal team tell you that?
Yes,
Like,
yes.
You weren't allowed to.
Question number one.
Okay, this is Taylor. Taylor, Monica Geller was a character on which sitcom?
Oh my God.
Monica
Monica Geller.
in the 90s.
I guess Friends, probably.
Oh, nice work. Congratulations. 1 point to Taylor.
Next question is to Isaac. How many members were in the Spice Girls originally?
Oh,
Yeah.
yes, nice work. One to
one.
him. Oh, Zach, you must be getting all fishy.
Yeah. Zach,
Yes, I'm here.
what was the name of Britney Spears' first album?
Oh, man, that's hard.
Oh God.
I never bought that album. Never listened to it. I do not know.
You do not know the answer was Baby One More Time.
Baby One More Time.
Yeah.
Oh, is it Hit Me Baby One More Time?
No, don't. We're not up to
Baby.
the fish yet. We need its best out of
Yeah,
three.
that-
Okay,
Yeah, okay.
back to Taylor.
Taylor 1, Zach 1. Taylor 1,
Pop
Isaac 1.
culture 90s trivia.
Zach 0.
Another TV question for you, Taylor.
Good.
No soup for you. is a famous line from which TV show?
From Seinfeld.
Yes!
Oh, nice work. Taylor's killing it.
Okay, Isaac, what year was Alanis Morissette's album Jagged Little Pill released? Obviously, it was in the 90s.
Yes, it was
Take
in the
a
90s.
stab at it.
It's either 94, 95, and I'm going to go with 94.
It was 95.
Oh, let's do it.
Yeah, see, that's what I get for taking advice from Taylor.
0
He looked at me and said 4.
Taylor
I knew it
currently
was
on
95.
2 points. Isaac on 1
Well,
point.
I just want to point out that Isaac would do that. He's like, I took Taylor's advice. I knew it. I knew it was the other one.
I'm competing with you.
Zach, this is your chance to not lose this, all right? Michelle Williams and Katie Holmes co-starred in which 90s TV show?
Okay, Michelle Williams and Katie Holmes, both.
I know this one.
Dawson's Creek.
Yeah,
Yeah,
it
you
is
got it.
Dawson's
Oh,
Creek.
it's Isaac, Zach. It's Isaac, Zach.
Oh, here we go. Another round. Taylor, what was the name of the character Will Smith played in The Fresh Prince of Bel-Air? Ooh.
Oh, God. What was his name?
You should know this.
Let me think.
Do you remember the title? You're moving with your aunt and uncle to Bel Air. Remember the whole? I remember the
Oh,
show.
yeah, we know the whole thing.
Yeah, I do not. I don't know.
In West
That's
Philadelphia, born and raised on the playgrounds where I spent most of my days.
Chilling out, cooling all,
We all did that bit.
playing some b-ball outside of school, and a couple of guys that were up no good started playing trouble.
Okay, you can stop now.
The answer was Will Smith. Can you believe?
Oh, guys, he
It
used
was
his own
Will
name
Smith.
because back then they
See,
had no
that's-
imagination.
No, see, that's what I was trying to remember if his last name was just different.
Yeah, well, no, it was Will Smith.
Nah, I'm thinking that he was making that bit.
Isaac, you're next.
Trick questions.
How fast did the bus in the movie Speed need to go in order not to blow up?
Oh, good question. How fast did it need to go?
It could not go.
Well,
below.
no, it could not go below
Sorry,
50 miles an hour.
Very
Nice
good.
work.
Yeah.
Another point saved
Now,
himself
Zach,
a fish in the face.
This is your last one. If you don't get this is your fish in the face, all right?
From your
But
own
Taylor
brothers.
missed one.
Yeah.
Listen, I'm
No.
keeping score.
Okay,
but-
okay.
Yeah, I did miss one.
Yeah, no,
Okay,
he has,
okay.
but we're currently Taylor on 2, Isaac's got 2, Zach, you're on 1. So if you
Okay,
don't
okay.
get this, you
Okay.
will have lost.
And
okay.
because there's 3 of you, this could go on for weeks, this game.
Okay.
Okay. 4 non-blondes sung which famous song?
4 non-blondes.
Well, see, this is not good for me. You couldn't have picked an artist that was more not.
Why didn't you like 4 non-blondes?
That's not it.
I can't. I do not know.
Oh,
What's going on?
It was
Oh.
it was What's Up.
Ah.
Zach.
I know
What's
what
up?
you did. You were like, hey, what's
What's
going
on?
on? Wrong answer.
No.
Right,
What's
yeah.
up?
Now,
I
now.
even-
How does
I
What's
even-
Up even go?
I don't even know.
No
how it
good
goes.
arguing, no good splitting hairs. Zach's the loser.
I
Obviously, for being
am-
to New Zealand and also for losing on the trivia question.
Yeah, I'm okay with that. You know what?
Okay.
But he didn't give any koalas chlamydia, so.
No, that's right. So you went up to me there.
I am glad to go out on that one. You know, it could have been worse.
Yeah. Okay, well, enough chatting. Let's get some fish slapping face action happening. Who's going to slap him in the face with a fish?
Let's see. There's a mysterious floating fish here.
It's dead.
Yeah, it's very
I'm gonna,
wet.
I'm gonna.
I thought, isn't there a rule that within the band that you don't turn on your brother?
yeah.
Yeah,
you know.
blood is thicker than water. I'm actually.
I think you guys are
going
gonna have to come. I think you guys are gonna have to come find us with the fish.
Oh, man. I knew they'd pull out.
You'll have to pursue it. How much?
That's
do
what
you-
she said.
How much do you want to slap? Zach
No.
with the fish?
Look, if you can't do it, that's fine. And somewhere in one of your Aussie concerts, I will be there with an esky full of dead fish. In one way or another, Zach will be copping the fish.
Okay.
All right.
Guys, thanks for coming.
Thank
It's
you.
been a long time we've been interviewing you guys since you were little boys.
Yes.
Well, thanks for having us, guys.
You're very welcome. Nice to see you, Hanson.
Thanks, Hanson.
Taylor,
Thank
Zach,
you.
Isaac, all on the air this morning here at KIIS.